והוא בוס מאוד קשוח. השחקן ההוליוודי, אתם מכירים אותו?
כן.
ג'ון ווייט, זוכה האוסקר, ששיחק בסרטים כמו קאובוי של חצות, השיבה הביתה. הוא גם אביה של אנג'לינה ג'ולי, אוהב ישראל, ידוע, נמצא כעת בישראל. Good evening, Mr. John Voight.
Good evening, Ayala.
How are you?
I'm very good, thank you very much. And nice to talk to you.
Do you like to be here in Israel?
Yeah, I love being in Israel. For a long period of my life, I've been falling in love with the story of Israel. And when I came here, several years ago, I fell in love with Jerusalem, and that's where I am right now at the David Citadel.
What is the main reason that you are in love with Israel?
It's the story of the Jewish people and this land that is a magnificent story. And I'm a storyteller. I'm an actor, so that's how I come to that.
Are you aware of the fact that your attitude doesn't reflect many Americans?
I think in certain parts of our society today, just like here, there's some chaos. Essentially, the American people love Israel. The American people know the story of Israel, and the American people, because of our founding fathers, and there's a reason why we call our society a Judeo-Christian society, it's because that's a very important base for all our laws, our Constitution, and all our founding documents. And we have a great affection for it, and we will fight for it, too.
But we are looking at the Biden administration, and they are avoiding inviting the Prime Minister of Israel to Washington, for example.
Well, how disgraceful is that? I would say, I'm going to make I feel, that's quite silly and indicative of something that I think is wrong. But, things go up and down in politics, and people do things for funny reasons. But the Prime Minister has proved himself to be a great man. The world over knows him to be a great man, a great leader. He has that rare DNA. He's a leader, leadership.
Mr. Voight, I'm sure that you know that in Israel many are demonstrating every week against the Prime Minister. They do not feel the same way that you do.
Yes, I know. Oh, I know very well. Okay, now listen. But listen to me. I'm an American. What do you think has been happening with Donald Trump? They've been attacking him, and they're trying to do away with him. And they've been they have demonstrations as well. And the same people that are supporting those demonstrations are supporting these here. So we're in a little bit of a rough time.
Now, unexpected question about your beautiful and successful daughter, Angelina Jolie.
She's great. Thank you. She's great. Thank you very much for asking.
I'm not sure your daughter shared the same views with you.
Well, I mean, I don't know how much you know about her, but or whether you have ever interviewed her. But of course, do you know any children that have the exact same attitudes as their parents?
Correct. Are you still an active actor?
I am, yes. I just did 2 movies. I just did 3 movies in a row. I hope they're all terrific.
Yes, we hope so. Thank you, Mr. Voight, for granting us this interview.
It's my pleasure. My pleasure, Ayala. Yes, all the best to you, my dear, and all the best to this beautiful country.
Thank you.
Much love. I just blew you a kiss.
אנחנו סיימנו, תודה רבה שהייתם איתנו גם הערב.